was wrapping up a speaking tour recently, finished up in Portland, Oregon, and on my last day there, the host I was staying with took me to Cannon Beach, Oregon, not far from Portland. Just over the mountain, in fact, just over the Coast Range. It was 100 degrees or so in Portland that day, quite unusual for June. And even more surprising, it was sunny and warm, very warm at Cannon Beach. Thousands of people were there because all those Portlanders headed to the beach for the day. Usually in June, it's cold and rainy and not very pleasant to be on the beach at Cannon Beach. But this year is different from years past. Anyway, I was walking along the beach and I saw thousands of people and hundreds of dogs. And it occurred to me that it's consistent with the notion of humans and their dogs becoming more and more like each other over time, especially in terms of their looks. Well, it occurs to me that most Americans are Labrador retrievers. They're not too bright, and they're willing to chase a stick all day in exchange for a pat on the head or a scratch behind the ear. So they don't really know why they're chasing the stick, but they know that when they bring the stick back, doing the same thing over and over again, they get a scratch behind the ear, they get fed that day. So it seems rather insane when you think about it, what we do in this culture, staying on the hamster wheel, chasing the stick, bringing it back to our owners time and time again. I suspect if we were more like border collies and less like Labrador retrievers, the outcome would have been a lot different. For one thing, border collies are really smart and they'll escape just to demonstrate that they're smarter than their human companions. They'll escape and then they'll just wait there for their human companion to find them, just so they can say, hey, look, you can't keep me behind bars. I suspect if we were more like border collies, there'd be a lot of Americans living in other countries at this point, seeking freedom instead of chasing that stick time and time again. At the edge of extinction, only love remains.